Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a yoga flow class. So we're going to start in a child pose, knees apart, big toes to touch. Staying the hip down onto your hips. Bring the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax, forehead down. If you're able to sit down on your heels, rest your forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or on your yoga block. Try. It's more important to sit on the heels than lower the forehead down. Opening up the joint, stretching out the ankle joint, lengthening the spine, massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye, calming the mind for a moment. One more breath, and we'll lift the forehead up, walking both hands to the right side as far as you can go, and you release the forehead back down on the mat. Stretching the left side of. One more breath, and we're going to walk over to the other side as far as you can go. The forehead back, stretching out the right side of the body. One more, and we're going to slow back to the center of the mat. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Align your wrist with the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement, creating spaces between vertebrae, warming up the spine. Two more times. And one last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side with extension in your wrist. Coming into a big break, staying the hip down onto the heels. Exaggerate your movement. When you go to the top of the mat, go to the opposite. Feel your spine moving. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Reverse. Swaying the hip out. Exaggerate your movement. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. And slowly come back to center. Swaying side to side. Coming to arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, looking down. One straight line. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Return and back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Swaying side to side. Repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Reach and stretch. Lengthening. Looking down. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Lifting it up Eye is parallel to the mat. Slowly release. Swing side to side. Thread the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the open. Dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be over. Now I'm going to extend my left leg out. Raise the left leg up as well, or grab a hold of the same foot with the same hand. But on this side, I'm just going to leave the toes on the ground. Putting more body weight on the right shoulder. Regular weight in the head and neck. Both hips are level. Just be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. One more breath and slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. Repeat on the other side. Thread the needle. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left. Be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. I'm extending my right out on the toes or right hand, grab hold of the right foot. If you find that this is challenging to balance, don't worry about grabbing. Putting more body weight on the left shoulder. One more. Slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. And we're going to get rid of your finger. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Feel free to walk the dog out like mountain climbing. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Inhale to come up on your tippy toe, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder. Toes underneath the heels. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. Coming in to a forward bend. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. If you want to stretch out the wrist, back of the hand on your mat. Let the stomach rest on the thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Stretching our lower back. Let the breath go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of this. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly come up. Hands on weights for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale. Slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, counter. Place your hand on your lower back. Pinkies touching. Together. Not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Opening up long hard chest. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath. Slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into the crescent moon. Inhale, up palm touch. Release. Roll tall. Exhale. Bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale. Center to lengthen. Exhale. The other side. One more side. Inhale, center lengthen. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale to the other. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent. Side body long. Slowly come back up. And then come down by your side. Doing a few rounds of shoulder roll. One up, one down. The direction. Shake. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale, shoulders up. Let it go. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale. Shake it out. And we're going to begin our sunset. Big toes. Align the edge to your body. Always. Inhale your arms up. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Hands on chin. Eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Step the right leg back. And then the left leg. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side and down. Inhale. Cobra is modification or up dog. Shoulders relax. Eyes looking up. Exhale. You can fall back on the knees. Tap your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 rounds. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet. 2 fists apart. Not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Align your ears by your inner arms. Looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Keep going. Inhale your arms up. Upward salute. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step the left leg back and then the right leg. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow tucked by your side. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing in. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Right foot forward towards the right. Squaring the hip to arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing. Pinky slightly curved in. From the knees. Eyes looking up. The palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. Slide back bend. Look. Stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath, slowly release. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly come back to center. Left hand down on the mat, right arm up. Open up the hand, looking at the top of the arm. One more breath, slowly release. Both hands on the back toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toe side with it. Rocking forward, backwards, side to open up the right hip more. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. I do modification. Right hand on right thigh. Turn and look up. More breath, slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe walking the right foot back to the center. Knees still 90 degrees top of the ankle. Turn the body to the right. But twist. Left on the right. Press the palm together. Elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Those who are coming up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. One more breath. Slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. If you can sit on the heel, sit on the heel. On this side, I'm going to come all the way down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to inhale the left foot toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly rise up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the bent leg on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw the knee close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be a stop sign hand or prayer hands. Any variation you like. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. More breath. Slowly. Release. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the stack pose. Hands by your side, points up to the ceiling, shoulders on top of hip. Getting ready for double leg forward bend. In, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Grow longer, holding on to any part of your feet. Hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Or rounding the back. Inhale the lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Bend the knees if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath. Slowly rise up. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. Make our way to the top of the mat. Take your time. On that. Stepping back. Shifting the weight forward. Lower down. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Immediately slide up. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Pushing the mat away. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. Slightly bend the knees if needed. Tight hamstring. Now we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So right foot, left leg forward. Free to use knee pad, cushion, or towel to support the knee. Arms up, putting onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curving. And relax down from the ears. Eyes looking. And release in the lengthen. Exhale. Slide back bend. Looking up. Stretch in the right hip flex. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Right arm, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Just slowly and down. Reach for the sky. Open up the hand. Look at it. And we're going to slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side. Left hand pushing the left thigh out. Opening up the hip joint more. One more breath, slowly release. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. If you're coming up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. One more breath. Please make your way to the back of the mat. For hamstrings. You can sit on the heel. Point the left toes up. How the right arm up, twirling. Leading with the chest. Holding on to end of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes open. Not dropping the head or dropping the back. Slightly bend the left knee if needed. If you have tight hamstring. One more breath and slowly release. Now we will get ready. Bring the right leg on the outside of the string. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath. Slowly, slowly, bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down. Counter twist. Bending the elbows. More room to come down. Oblique. The side of the body. One more breath and slowly, slowly come back up. Straighten out the legs. Coming back. Side. Shoulders relax down from the knee. Your toes up to the ceiling. And flex the feet. Pumping blood to your heart. Circulation. Mobility. Reduce swelling in your ankle joint. Slowly, slowly back. Adjust your posture if needed. You're going to come to a V-sit from your butt. Bend your knees, grab a hold of the big toes. Lifting the left. Sit. Balancing on your sitting bones. Don't lean back too much. We're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly. Keep your knees bent. We're going to go into the boat pose. Hands underneath the knee, your tippy toes. When you're ready, lift your feet off. Staying here for 10, 9, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, slowly release. Straight, balance it a few times. Now we will come to bound angle. So place the sole of your feet together. I'm going to face you. And then water as well. Coming to about the sole of your feet together. Around the ankle. First, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. And tie feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Neck is long, spine. Dropping the head or rounding the back. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. One more breath. Slowly rise up. Coming into a tortoise, sliding the feet a few inches in front of you. This is longer than it is wide. You can have feet together or slightly apart. Slide a hand underneath to grab a hold of your feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, head to feet. Because we're turtle in this one, you can round the back. A little bit of discomfort in your inner thighs, outer thighs. More intensive stretch of the lower back. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come up, sliding the hand back out from underneath. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Right leg straight, left leg bend. Bring the foot close to your body. The other hand, grab a hold of the big toe. Exhale to open. Into wide leg. Thighs as well. Slowly bring this leg back to the center. Don't let go. A little bit higher. Bring the other foot off the ground. Balancing on your sitting bone. Slowly, slowly release. Switching side. One leg bend, the other leg straight. Grab a hold of the big toes. Inhale. Exhale. Only go to where you're comfortable. Slowly bring the straight leg back to the center. Lifting a little bit higher up. And round. Balancing. Sitting. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to try lifting both legs up. Set yourself up, get the fleshy part out from your butt, grab a hold of the big toes. Inhale to lift up, so coming back to the V. Exhale to open. Engage both your arms and legs, balancing on your sitting bones. Staying here for a few breaths. Stomach and chest proud, that will help you. One more breath. Slowly bring the legs together and release. Straighten out at first. And we're going to come to a wide leg. You can use the length of your mat. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Getting ready for wide leg forward bend. Okay. Exhale into forward. Walking the fingers forward, bending the hand, rolling the hip forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Entire unit has to come down. So there's going to be a point that you can't go anymore, and you have your limits, your boundary. As we open up the hip joint. Nice. One more breath. Slowly back up. Coming into side bend. Right finger poking onto right toes. Bring it. Cannot touch the toe. Hold onto any part of the legs or release the hand. Again, more room to come down. The other arm up. Reach for the. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. After you have length, slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Place the top hand behind your head, keeping the elbow up and open. Around the waist, keeping the top shoulder up and come back up. Doing a forward bend on this leg. Inhale your arms up. Lengthen. Exhale, turn to the left. Shift forward. Put the legs or release the hands on either side. Straighten it. Once again, neck is long, spine is one more breath, slowly. And we're going to go to the other side. Up for the gated pose. Grounding the straight leg. Use your leg to lift your hips off the ground. Coming into the gate. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Just be mindful for those who have wrist, elbow, shoulder. Slowly, windmill, big circular motion. Slowly coming back to our wide leg. You can shake your wrist that you may have. Repeat everything on the other side. Big toes or any part of the legs. You can also release the hand, palm facing up. Bending the elbow, more room to come down. Thumb up, reach for the sky. After you have lengthened, slowly bring the top, forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the length. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back up. Doing a forward bend on bend the other leg that you're not using. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Straighten it. Shift forward. Holding on to any part of the foot, the leg, side. Chin is away from the body. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath. Slowly rise up. Walk the hands over to the other side. Straighten the top leg, grounding the straight. Open up the hand, align with the shoulder. Make sure you don't turn one way or the other. And use your powerful core to lift the hips off the ground. Pose. Open up the top hand. Look at the top. We're going to windmill the arms. Own breath. Anyone who has any wrist, elbow, shoulder, or knee issues. And slowly, slowly come down, release. Coming into a easy seated position. For the neck next, ear to shoulder is upside down. Using the same hand, lengthening. One more breath. Go to the other side. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. And we're going to take an inhale, the center, turn and look over. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. Look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the degree angle. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And then we'll look at the other armpit. 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. Right arm up and across. Resistance. Chin is on the body. Eyes open forward. Slowly come back to release. Up. Lengthen. Place the palm behind back. Bicep stretch. Chin up and forward. And across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Eyes looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up. Even first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. And release. Shake it up. Hands. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Opening up lung, heart, chest. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try close together. And reverse. Release, shake it up. Coming into opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm. Don't lean back too much. Over, look at the back. Turning. Sabra to turn a little bit more. Slowly come back to center. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, wrap around the waist. Back to where you're comfortable. Stretching your lower back muscles. Massage your internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Now we'll slowly bring the body back to the center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Now when you get ready to come lie down on the mat. So take your time, take water before you lie down. Bend your knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. When you're ready, we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Keep your knees bent. Your knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. If you like, you can place a block between your thighs. Engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadricep, and your glutes. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift your hips high, high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in, interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the hips. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. All the weights in the shoulder, regular weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost in the chest. Coming up on your tippy toes or higher up. We're gonna for 5, 4, 1, release the heel back down, release the hand at a time, release the spine down. Windshield wiper a few times. Let the knee fall, wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch. Back to center. Now we're going to do a figure 4, right foot on that thigh. Flex to protect the right knee. Put the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Push the right thigh out. The hand chest up. You don't want to lift the upper body towards the knee. Just feel the stretch here. Right hip flexor. Opening up the right hip joint, helping people with sciatica condition. Tension in your neck, shoulders, or up back. Slowly release the head down. Switching side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh, flex. Slide the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh. Left thigh out. Now you can stay here on the mat. Those who wish to do so, the chest up, head to knee. You're going to immediately feel the stretch. Opening up, helping people with sciatica condition. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly release and release the legs. Bounce it a few times. Leg lift. Up and ceiling. Slowly lift the right thigh. Hands behind the right knee. Point. Draw a circle in the sky. Ankle rotation. 5 times one way. Reverse. Ankle exercise. Increase flexibility. Sliding the hand further up the head to knee. Hamstring stretch. You adjust the intensity stretch. As long as you feel the stretches, need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Slowly down by your side. With control. We're going to release the right leg back down all the way down. Press it a few times. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left. Abdominal muscles. Behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Ankle exercise. Draw a circle in the sky. Reduce soreness in your joint, strengthening the joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall. Now I have reversed the direction of your ankle rotation. Sliding the hand forward up the leg, grab a hold, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Slowly release the head down. Down. Nice and slow. With control. Release the left leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the ceiling. Hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your hands. Improving digestion, sleep quality, immunity, as we oxygen, blood flow through the heart. Energize your body. Sliding the hand foot up the leg, the ground hold the big toes, lifting. We release the head down, your side, and feel the stretch in your thigh. You can continue to hold on to the leg for support. Big toes, and we're going to put legs close to our body. Tail off, opening up hip joint, stretching out inner thighs. Let's do a 3, 2, rocking side to side, massaging the entire spine, entire back. Slowly come. Bring the legs together first, and down by your side. We're going to go into a bicycle. Now you can ride high bicycle or low bicycle, your choice. One leg, the other leg back. To further challenge yourself, bring the hand. So you can either have thumb behind or hands behind your back. Lifting the hand chest, opposite out, opposite knee. You control the speed and the intensity. Strengthening the core abdominal muscles. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down first and down by your side. Bring the sole of your feet together. So we're gonna rub our hands around the feet. Draw it close to your body. Coming into a reclining cobbler pose. Opening up hip joints, stretching out inner thigh, so there may be a little bit of discomfort. Slowly release the leg down and let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Bang ankle pose. To curve in your lower back. So if you like, you can press the lower back in and then release. Having a little space. And down the side. Getting ready for Shavasana. Now we're going to straighten out the legs. Open up, match both apart. Feet forward naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. And you come up to face the ceiling. Have a fingertips. Close your eyes. Soft face. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise. And when you exhale, draw the back to spine. Staying calm, relax, still. In the present, letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't. Couple more breaths here. And slowly by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Rotating your ankle and your wrist. Turning your neck left. Bring your legs together on your toes. Inhale your arms up and stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale up above the head. Point your toes, big the bottom. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Grab your hand. Rocking side to side. Coming into a circular motion if you like. Big area. Sacrum. Reverse. Knee to chest, help people to relieve back pain. Slowly come back to center. Raise your right arm. Come lie down on your side for a moment. Wait till your blood pressure is adjusted and you can use hand to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to heart center. Now we're going to take our 3 front poses. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out. Exhale down. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. To close the practice, heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Namaste.